Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Juneteenth and some other things and just provide a little bit of clarification on something because I got a message and I just want to respond to it, to be honest. So, we'll go through the message. I'll read the whole thing and then we'll go through it like piece by piece. And, just provide a little context, I guess. You care about history, so I have a question for you. Here we are forced to sit through Pride and now Juneteenth, and we're all supposed to celebrate. It wasn't even celebrated until 2021, but we all have to act like we care. No white person had even heard of it before then. So let me ask you this. When are we going to get a holiday for the hundreds of thousands of white men who died freeing the slaves? Shouldn't there be some gratitude for that? Okay, so that's the message. You care about history, so I have a question for you. I do care about history. If you cared a little bit more, you never would have sent this. Here we are forced to sit through Pride. Nobody's forcing you to sit through Pride. You could dance, you could march, you could join a parade. You're choosing to be upset by this. And now Juneteenth, and we're all supposed to celebrate. It wasn't even celebrated until 2021. That is just factually inaccurate. But we all have to act like we care. I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's a Juneteenth celebration anywhere in this country that cared that you did not show up. No white person had even heard of it before then. Interestingly enough, I'll put a video down below that details some of the stuff about Juneteenth and how it came about and some myths about it. I made it. Maybe you watch on the podcast or just listen. If you don't know, I'm a pretty white guy. That video is from 2020. So let me ask you this. When are we going to get a holiday for the hundreds of thousands of white men who died freeing the slaves? Shouldn't there be some gratitude? May 1st, 1865, Charleston, South Carolina, a bunch of formerly enslaved people, they gave a bunch of Union troops a proper burial, decorated the site, had a parade, all kinds of things. Similar things occurred in other states. And this went on for a while. May 30th, 1868 was the first National Decoration Day. Decoration Day, over time, this concept, it became wider in scope and deeper in meaning. You know it today as Memorial Day. That's where it came from. Just saying. Now, on top of all of this, one thing I do want to note is that Pride, Juneteenth, and Decoration Day, which then led to Memorial Day, all of those things were done by people. They didn't need like Big Daddy government to come in and tell them that, it was a holiday. If you wanted to create your own holiday, you could. You would just need people to observe it or celebrate it with you or anything like that. If you did it long enough, you might get a national holiday for people who like to, sit at home and get angry at things that do not impact them. I've got like 5,000 videos. What in anything I have ever put out led you to believe I would respond in any way other than this to this message? Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.